Good day. I'm Jack D. Armando. I'll be presenting the topic Information System. Topic to be discussed. What is information system and its component? Manager's role in implementing a successful information system. Identify perpetrators. Product lifecycle management. First topic to be discussed is what is information system? Information system is an integrated set of components for collecting, storing, and processing data, and for providing information, knowledge, and digital products. Business firms and other organizations rely on information systems to carry out and manage their operation, interact with their customer and supplier, and compete in the marketplace. Information systems are used to run inter-organizational supply chain and electronic markets. These are the components of information system. First, the computer hardware, the computer software, the network, the database, and the human resources and procedure. First component, computer hardware. Hardware can be as small as a smartphone that fits in a pocket or as large as a supercomputer that builds a building. Physical equipment used for input, output, and processing. Second is computer software. Software can be divided into two types, system software and application software. The application program used to control and coordinate the hardware component. The third component, network. Networks resource refers to the telecommunication networks like the intranet, extranet, and the internet. Network include communication media and network support. The fourth component is database. Data are the raw facts and figures that are unorganized that are and later processed to generate information. Data are managed using database management system. The last component of information system is human resources and procedure. It is associated with the manpower required to run and manage the system. People are also responsible to develop and operate information system. Manager role in implementing successful information system. The Leavitt's Diamond Model used to introduce new system into workplace intended to lower stress, encourage teamwork, and increase successful implementation. The four key components, the people, technology, process, and structure. People. This is the most important element of information system. Technology forms the foundation of every computer-based information system. The process, set of activities to achieve a specific end result. The structure, relationship between organization members. Next topic is perpetrators most likely to initiate a cyber attack. Type of perpetrator, careless insider, an inside employee, business partner, contractor, consultant who does not follow the organization's security policies enable a cyber attack to occur. Next, malicious employees, an insider who deliberately attempts to gain access to end or disrupt a company's information system and business operations. Next, cybercriminal, someone who attacks a computer system or network for financial gain. Next, the hacktivist, an individual who hacks computers or websites in order to promote a political ideology. The next type of perpetrators, lone wolf attacker, someone who violates computer, internet, security malicious or for illegal personal gain. Next, the cyber terrorist, state-sponsored individual or group who attempts to destroy the infrastructure components of governments, financial institutions, corporations, utilities, and emergency response units. Next topic to be discussed is product lifecycle management. These are the product cycle management. Design. First is design, manufacture. Next is distribution. And next is customer. And last is end of life. Product lifecycle management is or PLM can be defined as process of managing the entire life cycle of product right from its inception through design and production to disposal of the final product and subsequent service. A PLM system thus can be defined as a tool that provides control of the product records across all development stages such as conception, designing, and production. Using a PLM system or product lifecycle management, a company can enter product data, including items, bill of materials or BOMs, and product files. Such a system also enables a company to track any change to product information and communicate revision in the supply chain. These are the benefits of product lifecycle management. First, development of customer-centric product. Competitive pricing, traceability, and better quality. New market development. Shorter time to market. Lower product cost. Lower life cycle cost. Increase productivity. Accelerate revenue growth. Development of innovative products. Reduce compliance risk. Waste reduction. Improve efficiencies. Another meaning or another benefits of product lifecycle management. A PLM system can help an organization efficiently manage their product lifecycle by providing a data repository for all the information that affects the product. It can be used to automate the management of product related data, integrated the data with other business processes such as an ERP software. It works on the Lean philosophy and its objective to eliminate the waste and improve efficiency. That's that's all. That's all. Thank you.